Hello everyone and welcome to the horoscopes for this powerful week ahead as we transition into Sagittarius energy on Tuesday, and we've got a new moon on Wednesday, so it's going to be a very powerful one. And I do feel that the Sagittarius cycle that's coming in is going to bring in all this freshness where we know we are moving towards our dreams. We can feel things are manifesting and we feel more action orientated. And we have more unwavering faith. Those are the messages coming through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 2 decks of cards for each sign. So whether you're watching for your own sign, whether it's Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising, or you're cross-watching for your twin sign, you're going to receive the messages that you need to hear for this powerful week ahead. So I'm going to bring in some guidance cards. And this deck, I'm not sure what it is. I picked this up, believe it or not, in a clothes shop. It was just sitting on the side and I was like, oh, got to buy one of those. There's no details about who it's by or anything. It's just a guidance deck. And I'm going to bring in the What's Next Oracle by Cat Cherry. So we're going to see what's next for this week. You know, what you can expect, what you can deal with. If there's any triggers in there, you can be prepared for them so you can deal with them easier. So I'm going to do this sign by sign, but I'm actually going to shuffle my signs. I've got all the signs here, just so it's more interesting for me, you know, so I'm not doing all the signs in order all the time. And because you never know, your sign could be next to another sign and that sign could be your twins. So all the timestamps will be in the description box below, so you can go straight to the sign that you want. So, you know, you're not messing around. So let's see what we need to know. And that's what they're saying. There's going to be no messing around, you know, especially with this new moon. New moons are about creation. And we've been doing a lot of releasing with the full moon, with the 11/11 portal. So there's going to be a lot of new energy coming in. So let's do this then. What do we need to know? So we're going to start with Gemini. Wow. Welcome, Gemini. So what message do the angels have for you this week? What message or messages do the angels have for you? What's next for you this week? Love it how they're jumping out for you. So we're going to start with this one. So we've got, you finally understand why. Now, isn't that powerful? You finally understand why. So there's going to be a lot of clarity coming in around you this week. So you finally understand why things are happening this way, or why things have happened that way, why things are going on at the moment that are going on. So you finally understand why. And this could also be about that final, you know, understanding, what do they call it when the shoe drops or the pin drops or something, that final, wow, I understand the journey now. It's all beginning to make perfect sense. I finally know why and understand why these things have happened this way. And we've got, you have the power to change the world. So you also are understanding that you have the power to change the world. I finally understand why I'm here. And that I have the power within me to change the world. Because you're realizing that you don't need to change the outside world. You just need to change the inside of you. In other words, the way you're looking at things, and then your outside world will change to suit you. Because when we look at things differently, the things we look at change. And actually I can. So you're saying, actually I can do this. I can be in union. I can achieve success. I can do what I want. I can live the life of my dreams. Actually, I can. So I'm feeling a real sense of power coming in around you this week, especially, as I said, between, you know, Tuesday and Wednesday, when we transition into Sagittarius in this new moon. You see signs. So you're going to be seeing signs this week, signs that buoy your faith, that help you to understand, to help you to know you can. You're going to be given signs about what to do. And if there is more silence, you can handle it. So you're being reminded that during silent times, magic happens. That's when you get more signs. That's when we understand. That's when there's processing going on. So more silence may be needed to help you or your twin to understand. We've got live for the moments you can't put into words. Isn't that beautiful? Live for the great moments. The moments that don't need words because they're just so beautiful. And these are also about, you don't need words to have these moments with your twin because they are felt and understood. And we all have ability. The difference is how we use it. So you have the ability to be successful and to live the life your way and to live the life of your dreams, but you have to use it. That means do what you feel guided to do. Use your God-given talents, tools, and abilities to succeed. And surround yourself with people who will lift you higher. So be around people that raise your vibration instead of trying to knock you down. You are amazing. And you are. Gemini, you are amazing. The fears we don't face become our limits. Isn't that powerful? So when we don't face our fears, we feel restricted, stuck. Things feel stagnant. But when we are strong enough and confident enough and brave enough to face our fears, we push through all previous limits. And life is the best gift. So remember to have the attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for this life and everything in it. Live it to the full. And stay close to anything that makes you glad to be alive. So what makes you feel good to be alive? Glad to be alive. Keep doing more of that. You know, if you feel glad to be alive when you're around your twin, connect with them on the 5D. And everything is possible if you've got enough nerve. So there's this real power energy coming in for you and for your twin, because you are one, where you're moving closer together. And if there's more silence, it doesn't matter. It's okay, because that's where the power is taking place. That's where the understanding comes in. And there's this real energy of I can do anything. I can be anything. I can have anything, because you can. You know, there's no in your vocabulary. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there are no is actually a not yet. Or it's manifesting. Give it time. So Gemini, great message for you this week. You're going to feel such a shift in your energy and in your connection and vibe around Tuesday and Wednesday, even if there's silence. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Leo, welcome. Let's see what the energy is coming in around you this week. What do we need to know, please, for Leo? What guidance is the please angels this week for Leo? What do we need to know? Wow, one card coming out. That's powerful. What's next for Leo, please, angels? Wow, so I feel this could be a very fast-paced week. We've got someone has an epiphany. Someone has an epiphany. So that could be you, that could be them, or it could be both of you. Someone has an epiphany. Someone understands something big. Someone comes to a conclusion. Something comes into your or their awareness this week, and wow, it blows your mind. That epiphany could come through a reading that you watch, a sign that you see, or something you just feel or know. Something you become aware of acts as an epiphany to move things forward. And being kind is never wasted. So remember, all the kindness you give out, you will receive back. All the times you've been good to them and given to them, even if they haven't yet given it back to you, it isn't wasted, because you're going to receive such amazing rewards. So the message for you is be kind, be gentle, be understanding, have compassion for your journey, because that's going to bring in an epiphany, whether it's to you or to them. But I feel this is a great message about things moving forward, and you realising that kindness really is the key. It doesn't mean that you are weak. It doesn't mean that you are being vulnerable. It means you are strong and powerful, because there's nothing more powerful than kindness. As Selena said, kill them with kindness. Put your weapons down and kill them with kindness. Being kind is the key to your future. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Very powerful. Next sign is Sagittarius. Now, it's going to be an extra powerful week for you anyway, because we go into your sign, and I will be doing daily angel readings for you for the next month. And happy birthday too, because we're moving into your birthday time. But also you've got this new moon that's operating within you, and it's opening you up to the truth. So this is going to be a time where you are even more focused. And when you are even more focused, you're going to achieve your dreams. You're going to get things happening. You're going to feel magical. You're going to start receiving blessings and abundance, and things are just going to start showing up for you. So what do we need to know, please, angels, for Sagittarius? What's next for you this week? What's next for you this week? I feel lots of magic coming in around you this week too, no matter what these cards say. Look at this. A new love appears. Now, a new love, you might think, oh, is a new person coming in? I only want my twin. A new love, a new thing to love. So first of all, I'm feeling this could be a new career, a new opportunity, or a new challenge, something to get your teeth into, a new love for something. You know, maybe it's reading or doing a new skill or reading cards or something connected with service or passion. So something new is coming into your life that you are going to love. And that could be something you receive for your birthday or something ahead. And this is also the new year. I feel a new love for life appears. So as you prepare for 2023. Now this is also about your person in a way rejuvenating and being reborn. So they're becoming someone new. So a new love appears, someone new. So they're going to seem like someone new. Now, if you're single and you're tapped into this reading and you don't really know anything about twin flames or you're wanting a soulmate, a new love could very well appear if that's what you are asking for and manifesting. But most of you are twin flames and you are in an energy now where you are bringing new things into your life, things that you can love and work on. And that doesn't necessarily mean a person, it means things to do, things to get done, things connected with your purpose and your mission. But ultimately, this is also you becoming someone new, someone you love, working on you, and, you know, them becoming someone new. A sweet gesture. So they could also come back to you and give you a sweet gesture, and you're like, wow, you're someone new. Who is this person that's becoming someone new, someone I can really love, someone I can really give to? So I really do feel that they want to return, or they will return with some kind of sweet gesture. It could be a word, it could be a gift, it could be anything, it could be a happy birthday message for you. These are the things flowing in, not just this week, but as you move towards, you know, the new year. And this is also you, you know, be in the energy of kindness, love, giving, and then you also give out sweet gestures, but also be very kind to yourself at this time and give to you. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. I love that. You are unstoppable and you are powerful and you are strong. And this really resonates with little shorts I've been doing to music for Pixie Power for this coming week too. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Time you enjoy. So when you do things you love and things you enjoy, you're not wasting time. Even if you feel like you are and you're thinking, oh, I could have spent that time doing something else or working, but it's not wasted time. And this journey is not wasted time. You might think, oh, I'm wasting my time right now, but you're not, because your person is going to come forward with a sweet gesture as someone new, reborn. There is no traffic jam on the extra mile. So you're being reminded that, first of all, delays are necessary sometimes. So any delays or jams that come in, anything that puts you into a jam or a stop, is actually protection. But also that when you work hard on what you want and go the extra mile by being kind, loving, you know, everything moves forward in the right way. So you're going to be moving forward this week. I really do feel that, especially around Tuesday, Wednesday. You're going to feel like you're more energized. So you're going to have more energy to do things, to go the extra mile, to do things in a better way, you know, to think about yourself more as well. And maybe to take a different route. Okay, maybe walk a different route to work, or get off a stop early if you get the train, or do something a bit different than your normal routine, and it's going to bring magic in. I hope that helps, okay? Cancer, welcome, and I'm a Cancer, so I'm excited for this reading. So let's see what we need to know. So what's the angel guidance? Straight out, love it. What's next for Cancer this week? Oh, blimey, they fell out, okay? So maybe you don't need to do cards because your intuition is super strong. I feel this one that was on its own is the card, okay? So we've got you receive a text. So the first thing that's coming through here is, you know in your intuition what's ahead for you. You are very psychic and very strong. You don't need cards or tools or watch a reading to know these things. It's nice to do that because you always receive the validation, but you already know. And that came up yesterday, a huge message about your intuition and power. So this week you may feel that communication is coming in and you're going to receive that text. So you're going to receive a message of some kind in the form of a text. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. So you're coming into awareness of who you are, that you know you are a spiritual being, having this human experience. You know what you are. So you know you are a child of God and you are powerful, you are a manifester. But you may not know what you may be. So you may not even realize how much power you have, because in your future you're going to be so successful and so dynamic and so legendary in a way that people are just going to know your name for whatever reason and whatever field you are in. And you may not know that yet because things are still in the works. So this is about trusting in your success and knowing how powerful you are. Everyone you meet has something to teach you. So you're realizing more and more that everyone you meet, not just people you know, but people you encounter daily, are teaching you things. Even the people that really trigger you or, get up your nose are your teachers. And it's okay to feel however you feel. And it really is. We are emotional beings. As Cancers, we've got a hard shell, but we've got a really soft interior and exterior sometimes, because we're very loving and giving and kind. But when you feel things, sometimes it's hard because you don't want to feel them in that moment. Maybe it comes on at the most crazy time. You're walking around a supermarket, you get emotional. It's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay. Who cares what people think? And every day is another chance. What a beautiful message. So you're really receiving this energy this week to focus, to know you can begin again, that every day is an opportunity to begin again. So if you have a bad day one day, the next day will be a good day because you are choosing to begin again. And again, there's all this energy of being able to set your intentions and work for what you want and make things happen with the energy of the new moon. Happiness doesn't depend on who you are or what you have. It depends on what you think. And you're realizing that more and more. You can have everything but still feel like you have nothing. Or you can have nothing but still feel like you have everything, because it's all in perception. And that's what you're realizing. You don't need to be in union to feel happy. You just need to feel happy. Everything is working out for your higher good. And make the rest of your life the best of your life. So big message for you, Cancer, that, the universe is saving you for something brilliant, something magical. The rest of your life is going to be perfect. And nothing changes if nothing changes. So we have to change our mindset. We have to change the way we look at things. We have to trust our journey and know that things will change in time. So your twin is also very aware that they need to make a change. And that's why I feel a message coming in, because change is occurring. And being happy doesn't mean being perfect. And that's true. You don't need to have everything perfect to be happy. You just need to feel that everything is okay. And it is. So this is going to be a really powerful week of revelation for you, epiphany, understanding, realizing things, understanding things on a deeper level, and trusting in love and trusting the Creator to bring everything in at the right time. Isn't that beautiful? I hope this helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Capricorn, welcome. So let's see what the week has in store for you. What do we need to know, please, angels, for Capricorn? What's the angel guidance for you? What do we need to know? So there could be some deep thinking occurring this week. Maybe your person is actually procrastinating, wanting to move forward, but something may be stopping them. They may be waiting for a sign of some kind. But what's next for you? What do you need to know? So the first card is being happy doesn't mean being perfect. So this is saying to you, everything doesn't have to be perfect for you to be in a happy energy or to find happiness. All we have to do is choose that. And when we choose happiness, things feel perfect. Things feel good. We feel blessed. You can't believe your luck. So something is coming in this week and you're going to feel lucky. I can't believe that's happening. Wow. I can't believe that's happened. Wow. It's going to be that kind of energy. So when you operate in happiness, it's going to bring magic in. They reach out to you. So I feel some of you are definitely going to receive communication and you're not going to believe your luck. You're going to be like, wow, I asked for it and there it is, it manifested. So they reach out to you. This could also be something else. It could be connected with a job offer. It could be to do with money, health. Maybe you get good news about your body. And we've got someone has an epiphany. So there's going to be communication coming through some form of realization. And we've got someone says yes. So there's a yes coming into your life. So I feel a very powerful energy coming in here. Look at this. A big decision is made. So you're going to receive confirmation somehow, whether it's through your twin flame or the universe or an epiphany, that everything is moving in the right direction. And you get clarity finally. So finally things make sense. Now the other cards, because they were kind of separate, I feel these could be triggers or things you were healing. First of all, we've got celebration. So you're definitely going to be going through a celebration. You're going to receive a heartfelt message. Okay, remember this is a yes as well. There's going to be a meaningful conversation. Isn't this powerful? And there could be a rejection. Now this could be, remember, rejection is redirection. So if there's a rejection of any kind, it's a redirection. And this could be your person saying, I'm doing everything I need to do, but give me time. So maybe you were expecting it to happen for Christmas time or this, this kind of month coming or around December, and you feel rejected. Don't feel rejected. Don't feel abandoned. I feel there's such love coming into your connection in 2023. And we've got tentative communication. So this is communication with care, with love, thinking about each other, because you've been manifesting what you want. So I feel you've been maybe manifesting a meaningful conversation or communication, and it comes in. But there's also a spiritual or karmic lesson. So there could also be a karmic situation that needs to be released. And you're learning to be adaptable, flexible, to trust in the love. So it's not rejection. And you receive a surprise. So what I'm feeling with this, and I've got other cards here, but they are the what's next cards. It definitely feels like your person is going to get in touch with you in some way. Or there's going to be a realization in some way about their situation. And if there seems to be a rejection of any kind, which means they maybe say no to you or they may be away from you or whatever's happening, then it's while they sort out and deal with their 3D world to bring things in 2023. So don't get triggered or annoyed because it's on its way. And stay close to anything that makes you glad to be alive. So, you are glad to be alive. Feel grateful. I feel you're feeling very lucky. You're excited. You realise you're manifesting. And if anything happens to put you into a state of annoyance or frustration or sadness, like rejection of any kind, remember this. Rejection is redirection. Stay close to your heart, to your angels, to your guides, and know that life is the best gift, that this is a great gift that you have. You are living your best life right now. There's magic coming in. And the fears we don't face become our limits. So we have to face our fears to push past them. And nothing changes if nothing changes. So remember, rejection is redirection. I feel there's big things happening in your connection to bring you together in 2023. But you must trust in whatever happens. Because all those gorgeous messages, heartfelt conversation, all the messages, and then one that our ego will grab onto and feel bad about. And really it's nothing to feel bad about at all, because rejection is redirection and it moves us exactly where we're meant to be, and that's what's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Scorpio, welcome. So we're doing your last few messages for your dailies, and then we move through to Sagittarius energy. But it's been an absolute pleasure to read for you, and I'm really feeling as you're moving forward, into Sagittarius season, you're going to feel much better, because you've had a challenging time throughout your birthday. You've been dealing with fears. They're also giving me like an itchy eye, which is connected with things changing around you, things that you physically see. So I feel that you're starting to see through the illusion, to see past fear, to see things the way you want them to be, to create them the way you want them to be. So what's next for you? What's coming in for you this week? What do you need to be aware of? What do we need to know, please, angels, for Scorpio? Wow, only 2 cards, so powerful messages. Being happy doesn't mean being perfect. So everything doesn't have to be a certain way or perfectly done or a perfect thing for you to be happy, because happiness is a decision. We choose if we are feeling happy or sad. doesn't matter what's going on around us, we can make that choice. And I feel you are choosing now this week to choose happiness. That's what you're focused on. And you will see them again, and you see them from afar. So the message coming through is you will see them again. So if that's what you're thinking, okay, am I going to see them again? Is it going to happen? You will see them again, and you'll see them from afar. So you may see them on social media. I feel this is definitely about maybe running into each other in some way, but you're going to see each other from afar. And I feel any far distance is coming to an end. So I feel that separation is coming to an end, especially if you live miles away from each other. You know, the universe is going to create the way to bring you together, but you'll see them from afar. You may glimpse them through the corner of your eye, like, was that them? So the universe is going to create a meeting. Okay, and I feel this could come any time between now and January, February time. So moving forward, there's going to be some form of chance meeting that brings you together. It's going to be very spontaneous when it occurs, so you won't be expecting it either. And you're going to glance at each other, or you're going to see each other from afar, or there's going to be the opportunity to reconnect online, or somehow the universe is going to make it happen. And it doesn't need to be done perfectly. It just needs to happen. So you're being reminded of that. I hope that helps. So keep the faith during this week. Virgo, welcome. What's the energy coming in around you this week? What do we need to know? Look at this. A new beginning. A new beginning. So you're going to feel really good, especially around Tuesday, Wednesday, with the energy of the full moon bringing in all that release, and then the energy of the new moon bringing in creation. So since the full moon, you may have been feeling good anyway, like there's a new beginning, like any purging you've been doing or anything you've been going through, there's been a plan. And you are amazing. So the universe is reminding you of that. You are amazing, and you deserve a new beginning. You are amazing, and you deserve to know that you are today. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher and tell you that you are amazing. So they may not tell you you're amazing, but they're going to make you feel like you're amazing, because you're going to feel good around them. And I feel your person saying to you, wow, you are amazing. I want a new beginning with you because you lift me up. We all have ability. The difference is how we use it. So you're being reminded that, you know, everyone is trying the best they can and doing the best they can. And there may be other people doing the same job as you or the same mission as you, but you have the ability to use your talents for you. So in other words, you're not competing against anyone. It's only the ego that makes you think you are. You are special and unique, and there's no one who can use your abilities like you. So remember who you are and know that everything is possible if you've got enough nerve. So go forward fearlessly. Go for what you want. Take a risk. Dare to dream big and do it. And you have the power to change your world. You may be connected with a Gemini energy, or you may have Gemini within your sign somewhere. But this is saying to you, you have the power now to make things happen, because there's a new beginning. This is a very powerful energy flowing in for you, especially around the new moon on Wednesday, because great things are ahead. So something big is being manifested, and you have the power to change your world. Isn't that beautiful? I hope that helps. Pisces, welcome. Let's see what the energy is coming in around you this week. What do we need to know? One card. Wow. Thank you, angels. What's next for Pisces? What's next for Pisces? What's coming in around Pisces? Again, one card. We've got, they ask to see you. They ask to see you. So again, really powerful. I'm getting all this energy coming up in the little shorts to music on Pixie Power Tarot. So that may resonate with you if you want to watch those shorts for this week as well. But they ask to see you. So something is happening this week where the way is being created to bring you together. So it's very likely they communicate with you on the 5D that they want to see you, or they actually reach out to you and try and make a plan. You know, they want a plan. So even if they do reach out and it's a very light message, it's a way in, because they want to ask to see you. They want to meet up, whether that's online, meeting up through Skype or some kind of video call like FaceTime, or they want to actually meet up with you in person. I feel this is wanting some kind of face-to-face communication, or they may even ask you for a picture. You know, if you're already communicating, maybe they ask to see you, they want to see your picture, They want to see your face because they're missing you. Be someone, be somebody, be someone who makes everybody feel like a somebody. So be someone who makes everyone feel like someone, feels like they are special. Be somebody who makes everyone feel like they are something, like they are somebody. And that's how you make your twin feel. They want to see you because of the way you make them feel. You make them feel like they are enough. You make them feel loved. You make them feel successful. You make them feel like they can do anything in their life. You give them that power and they want to see you because of that. But this is also you being kind and generous and gentle to people and knowing that people matter. You know, you matter and so do people. People matter. And you're very matter of fact sometimes in the way you are. You know, sometimes you say it how it is. In other words, be cruel to be kind because you have to. But you're also very kind and gentle and loving and very deep and knowledgeable. And you share that wisdom with the world. So, you know, a few words of guidance from you, Pisces, and you make people feel special again, feel good again, feel like they can go on again. And that's the energy you're in. So I feel you're going to be helping people out, and that's going to attract everything you want in, including your twin. I hope that helps. Wow. Taurus, welcome. So what's the energy coming in around you this week? What's next for Taurus, please, angels? What's next for Taurus? Wow. Look at this. An unexpected visitor arrives. Isn't that powerful? Now, what they're giving me intuitively, I have to give you what they're giving me is an animal, okay? You may turn up at your door. You may get a cat sitting outside your house. You know, you may see a stray dog. You may get an unexpected visitor in that way, or you may get something in the house. So you may get a bird in the house. You could get, you know, a bee in the house or an insect in the house. Maybe something you don't want, like a mouse or a rat. But something unexpected from the animal kingdom may come to you as a sign. Okay, whether it's in the house or on the doorstep or just outside where you live. But this could also be about your person coming to you, an unexpected visitor. So someone is going to visit you. That means someone is making the effort to come to you. You're not making the effort to go to them. So someone is going to come to you or come back to you in some way, or you're going to receive some news of some kind. You're going to receive something unexpected from someone. And we only regret the chances we didn't take. So I feel someone could return to you and say, I really regret not taking a chance on you or not taking a chance on us. I really regret the way I behaved and the things I did. So this is a very powerful energy where you're going to perhaps receive an apology this week. I say perhaps because for some of you it's going to happen this week. For others it's going to take a bit longer. But he says, be there for others but never leave yourself behind. So remember, give to you. You know, you're always giving to others and being there for others and helping others, but you also have to give to you too. Then you don't leave yourself behind. And to lead the orchestra, you must turn your back on the crowd. So remember, stepping into your power, doing things for you. And I feel that this is also what this person is going to say to you. I've left behind the past. I've turned my back on the past. I have outgrown these people. I want to live a better life now. I regret the fact that I didn't do it when I had the chance to, but I know I was learning to do it now. And remember, there's no point regretting things because everything happened for a reason. And everything happened the way it was meant to at the right time. So everything had to go the way it did to bring in the awareness of where we are now. And this is reminding you, sometimes you have to do you. And I really feel that, you know, if you need time out for you this week and you need to turn your back on people, people will understand because sometimes we have to put ourselves first. And this could also be connected with this unexpected visitor. For some of you, it's going to be your twin. For some of you, it could be someone completely different. And you may decide to turn your back on them, not because you don't want to bring in, you know, joy and gentleness and kindness or anything like that, but because it's time to end a cycle and close a door. So sit with the message. It will resonate as you move forward, but big things ahead. I hope that helps. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Aries. Welcome. And my masculine's an Aries, so I'm excited to see what's coming in for him. So what's the energy, please, angels, around Aries this week? One card. And you had a very powerful week last week. You know, week where things are changing. So you meet an important person this week. And we've got the energy of the new moon. We've got Sagittarius energy bringing things in. So someone important is going to come into your life, or you're going to meet someone important this week, which means you may meet up with your person. You may meet up with someone special to you. You may meet someone who has important news or has a revelation for you. So someone important is coming into your life, and attract what you want by being who you want. Now, do you know what I'm really feeling with this? The person you are attracting, this important person, is actually you. You are the most important person in your life, and you're realizing that because you're beginning to put yourself first. It says attract what you want by being who you want. So be the person you want to be. And this really resonates because, you know, I actually saw a little short video by Matthew McConaughey, and he was talking about the person I'm chasing is the person I want to be in 10 years. I want to be the person I'm looking towards in the future. I want to chase that person instead of chasing a dream, or he wants to chase himself 10 years time because he'll be living his dream. And I feel that's what you're doing. So the important person you may meet this week is actually your own self. Maybe your self from the future, having a dream about things you want to bring in, seeing yourself successful in the situation you want to be in or with the person you want to be with. So this isn't always about an important person coming into your life or coming back to you. It's about you realizing that the most important person is actually you, and that when you be who you want to be and attract, you know, and act as if you already have it now, but then you attract in everything you want, including the person, you, in the future. What a deep message. I hope that helps, okay? Libra, welcome. What's the energy, please, around Libra this week? Wow, what's next for you? What's next for you, Libra? What's going on with you this week? A lot of power flowing in for you, I feel. So the message for you is being happy doesn't mean being perfect. And I've had that coming out for a few of the signs. So it's remembering that happiness is a choice that we make, regardless of what's going on outside ourselves. And look at this, you bump into each other. So you and your twin flame may bump into each other. That means the universe will orchestrate a connection. They will orchestrate a meeting or some kind of act that brings you together. So you bump into each other, however that may happen. Yeah, look at this, an unexpected opportunity to bump into each other. And I feel this is definitely about your person. It could be someone else. It could be someone you need to bump into for work or to bring in an opportunity into your life. But I feel this is very powerfully about twin flames. And, you know, you might think, well, we can't bump into each other. We live on opposite sides of the globe. Remember, the universe creates the way. And a new love appears. So if you're single, wanting love, or maybe you're asking for a soulmate or someone new to come in, even a new friendship, then the universe is going to create an opportunity that's unexpected, so you bump into each other. And also, a new love appears, which means that, you know, they could be reborn as someone new, which means they are acting totally different than they have before. And you bump into each other because they're ready for you. You may receive a text. So if you don't bump into each other in the physical, you know, in the real world, you may actually receive a text message instead. So some of you, it's very likely you're going to bump into each other because of the universe creating the way. They're giving me fear, but there's definitely going to be some form of message here. You receive a message and we've got a sweet gesture. A message or a sweet gesture or something that brings you together. So this is about the way being made to move things forward for you. An unexpected opportunity. I do feel there's an extra message here for anyone who's single or anyone who, you know, wants love and wants to bring love in. You know, there's an opportunity for new love to come in and you to meet someone this week. But ultimately, I feel this is about the return of your twin in some way. Very powerful. I hope that helps. And we've got Aquarius, welcome. So what's the energy coming in around you for this week then? What do we need to know, please, angels, for Aquarius? We've got be the reason someone smiles today. Be the reason someone smiles. So I feel you're going to put a smile on someone's face this week. You definitely put a smile on your twin flame's face. I've got 2 cards here. And, you know, we've got, yeah, look at this, a heartfelt message. So I feel that you're going to put a smile on their face, but they may also put a smile on your face because you're going to receive some kind of heartfelt communication. Even if you receive a message from heaven or something that really makes your heart skip a beat, it's going to put a smile on your face. And when you're operating in that higher light, you are kind and loving and gentle and generous to others. So you also bring smiles to other people. And remember what they say in Annie, you're never fully dressed without a smile. And smiling is the universal language. You know, when you smile, someone smiles back. You may not understand each other, you may not speak the same language, but the language of love is universal, and that's really what a smile is. And there's times to celebrate this week as well. So there could be a celebration, you know, where you have the opportunity to smile, to have some fun, to receive heartfelt messages. I feel you're getting ready for what's ahead. And difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. So you're coming out the other side. You're realising why you had to go down that rocky road to find the smoothness of it. So we go down difficult roads and we go through difficult things to grow and learn. But all paths lead home. All paths need home. Wow. All paths need something to go to. And that's what I'm feeling. Your twin needs to be with you because you are home for them and grow through what you go through. So remember, you are growing through the things that you go through. You're growing from the things that happen to you because they happen for you. So I feel there's a real acceleration in your connection because you're realising everything happens for a reason, all paths lead home, and you will be together. And that's going to lead to happy times, celebrations, and a heartfelt message. And you're going to receive communication or some kind of confirmation that that's real. I hope this helps. Have a great week. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.